안녕하십니까? 2017학년도 대학수학능력시험 대비 마약 모의평가 영어 영역 듣기평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 1시 10분부터 2017학년도 대학수학능력시험 대비 마약 모의평가 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명, 수험번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생이 지켜야 할 일을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지의 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 이제 문제지 표지를 넘기시기 바랍니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I want to go to the Youth Career Fair this Friday instead of taking my after-school class.
Me too. I heard there are many internship programs, but the last admissions to the fair are at 6 p.m.
Really? Our regular classes finish at 5:30 on Friday.
이 번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Ria. How was your midterm?
It was not bad. The most important thing is all the exams are over.
That's good. So, do you have free time now?
3번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jenny Kim from the Chicago Fire Department. Can you guess what kind of accident is most common during the summer vacation? The answer is drowning. Today, I'd like to share some tips on how to save someone who is drowning. When you encounter a drowning person, if you are afraid of or not good at swimming, you should not try to rescue the victim directly, because it is hard to rescue her or him who is conscious and struggling. Instead, call 911 and reach or throw objects to the person like floating aids, tubes, long sticks, and so on. After the rescue, if the person is not breathing and unconscious, you should perform CPR. Firstly, lay the person straight on the surface and lift their chin forward to open the airway. Put your both hand over the center of the person's chest and then press down on the chest at the rate of about 100 times a minute. Remember the steps. Then you can save a precious life.
4번. 다음을 듣고 두 사람의 대화의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, did you see the news? The government has declared the outbreak of MERS over.
Really? But I cannot be relieved. A disease outbreak could occur again.
You're right. I think it is important to prevent disease by eliminating risk factors.
I totally agree with you. How about making a to-do list for avoiding it?
Do you have any idea?
What do you think of boiling the tableware every season?
Okay, I think we can handle it. Actually, most important thing is hand washing.
Let's buy some hand sanitizer, just in case there's no water.
Sounds great.
And let's hang blankets outside under the sunshine once a week.
Isn't it difficult and burdensome to do that?
Not really. Our health is a top priority.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 심정으로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, do you have any concern?
I got promoted to a chief manager.
Congratulations! That's a good news. Why do you have a long face?
I'm going to be transferred to the New York branch next month.
Oh, that means we need to move whether we like or not.
Yeah, I was thinking of you. You just started new team project and I don't want to ruin your career.
Thank you for your thoughtfulness, honey. Anyway, I want to finish that project. You know, I'm putting all of my effort on it.
I know. That is why I'm struggling to seek a better way for both of us.
We can figure it out. Most of all, let's celebrate your promotion today. Congratulations again.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
How was your first day in school today?
It was terrific. Did you see school dormitory pictures I sent?
Yeah, it was much better than I expected, and your room looked so nice and wide.
That's right. I love that the bed is right under the window. When the sun rises, the sunshine will wake me up.
Doesn't it make you get up too early in the morning? Why don't you buy some window curtains?
Oh, you're right. I will do it tomorrow. I already went out today to buy picture frames to hang on the wall above the sofa.
That's great. I thought it looked very bare without anything above the sofa. What kind of frame did you buy?
I bought one of each square and heart-shaped frame. Actually, I wanted to buy rounded frames unless I already have a rounded clock.
I saw that was on the middle of the desk. Why don't you put it next to your bed?
That would be better.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Are there any hair salons near the campus?
Why? Do you want to change your hairstyle?
Yeah, I want to cut my hair short or dye it. I'm tired of my long hair.
If you just want a short haircut, why don't you donate your hair?
Donating hair? You mean I can give my cut hair to somebody?
Exactly. I heard American Cancer Center accepts the hair donations and makes wigs for those who have lost their hair because of cancer.
Wow, that's a good idea. It can be so meaningful if I can help them.
Most of all, you should call the center and make an appointment for the haircut. A volunteer hairdresser will cut your hair.
Oh, I see. Is there any condition I have to check?
Yes, there is. The hair must be at least 12 inches long and not be dyed or permed.
Perfect. I've never dyed or permed my hair before.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 사물함에 들려야 하는 이유를 고르시오.
Samantha, what are you doing here?
I need to use some books because of my geography report.
Me too. What is your topic?
The correlation between human geography and physical geography.
Sounds terrific, but it could be hard to research.
I've already searched all the books I need. Those are in the special collections room. Do you know where it is?
Oh, it's on the 4th floor of this building. I just went there a few minutes ago. It is so crowded with students now, and you cannot carry your bag inside.
Really? Why do they have that rule?
For loss prevention. The policy was made a few months ago. If you break it, you will be kicked out of the special collections room.
Then, I should drop by my locker first.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon.
Long time no see, Miss Brown. How may I help you?
I'd like to buy some fresh fruits for a party.
Oranges and apples are so fresh today.
Oh, how much are those?
Both are the same. Each bag is $10, but if you buy 5 bags, you can get 10% off.
Then, I will take 5 bags of apples. And I need to make fruit sorbet. Can you recommend one?
How about the watermelon? It's $13.
That's good. I'll take one. I think I can't bring all home alone. Can you deliver these to my apartment?
Of course, you'll be charged $2 for the delivery.
Okay, thanks.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 펌킨 페인팅 컨테스트에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Wow, what a scary pumpkin. You are good at painting.
Thanks. I'm planning to attend the 2016 Pumpkin Painting Contest.
A pumpkin contest? Is that the one held by Broadway Community Center? I thought that is for elementary and middle school students.
You are misinformed about it. There is no age limitation. Everyone can participate in the contest.
Really? I want to enter the contest, but I'm not good at painting, so I'm not sure if I can make a scary pumpkin like you.
You don't have to paint. You can use any materials. And also, there are 3 categories you can choose: funniest, scariest, and most beautiful.
Then I will make a funny pumpkin. When is the deadline?
Decorated pumpkins should be submitted to the community center office by 6 p.m. on this Sunday.
I will be proud of myself if I see my pumpkin displayed.
Me too. The visitors will vote for the entries, and as the result of voting, winners will be decided.
Hope you get the prize.
(11번) 커뮤니티 센터에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
We appreciate your interests in the Greenville Senior Program at the Community Center. I'm Carrie Ann, a director of the center. We have an announcement for you. As the demand of programs increases, we have decided to add more classes. We are planning to open 20 classes or more. However, our center building doesn't have enough space, and also the facilities we use are inferior. In order to better support newly made programs and classes, the city plans to construct a new community center building, which is twice the size of the existing building. The construction will take 6 months. All of the programs will be delayed until it's done. We hope you understand the inconvenience. If there is any change, we will contact you via text messages. Thank you for listening.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택한 수영 강습을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, Jenny?
I'm looking at the brochure for swimming lessons. Greenville Community Center offers summer special price.
Do you want to take one? Let's find whether there is a suitable class for you.
Okay. Here are the lessons for the beginners.
Do you want to take a morning class? There are 2 classes.
I'm 14, so I can take only this class. 6 a.m. is too early for me. I'd like to wake up late during the summer vacation.
Then what about this? It starts at 3 p.m. and you can enroll in this class with your age.
I think the price is unreasonable, considering the duration. It's too expensive.
Then 2 choices are left. Both are not starting in the morning and prices are reasonable.
Well, I'd like to spend time swimming longer.
Okay, this lesson would be perfect for you. Let's go to the community center to sign up for the lesson.
Thank you, Dad. I will practice hard every day.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing on the internet, Mike?
I'm shopping online to order a bike.
Oh, are you buying the bike to work out?
Not really. I joined a mountain biking club I've been interested in.
That sounds great. So, did you choose the bike?
Not yet. It is hard to make a decision. I have no idea what kind of bike I should buy. I'm afraid I'll choose the wrong one.
I can give you some tips. As far as I know, you should choose a bike with shock absorbers and then choose the frames of bike.
Wow, you are better than me. You have expertise in bikes. How do you know that?
My father has a blog and I read his post. He is interested in bikes. I think you need an expert advice. Why don't you ask your club members?
I tried, but they think I could benefit in many ways by doing it on my own.
Then, how about looking up some blogs related to mountain bikes?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
May I help you?
Yes, please. I want to know the exact directions to Abasi Restaurant. I failed to find it yesterday.
That restaurant is a hotspot for tourists and it is not that far from this hotel.
Blogs say that restaurant's cuisines are really good.
That's right. I recommended you order green curry.
Thank you for the recommendation.
No problems. Do you have any downtown map? I will explain the direction using a map.
I only have this map showing the restaurant's location. I printed it out from a blog.
Let me see. I see why you couldn't find it yesterday. The location is wrong in the map. I will write down the actual address for you.
I think I will have difficulties finding the restaurant without a map.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 셀리가 카일에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sally and Kyle are classmates. They are best friends. However, both of them have dissimilar characters. Sally is quiet and neat. She usually makes a daily plan and checks her to-do list every day. On the other hand, Kyle is active and puts feelings ahead of plans. He has never tried to arrange things around him. Recently, Kyle often forgets the appointments with Sally and doesn't show up. Even if he doesn't forget the appointments, they frequently spend their time finding his lost things like his cell phone, books, and even his wallet. Sally wants to tell Kyle that he has to change his bad habit. However, she's worried that her words could hurt his feelings if she told him directly. She wants to suggest him a good habit without hurting his feelings. In this situation, what would Sally most likely say to Kyle?
(16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good afternoon, students. Today we'll talk about special food called superfoods. The term superfood was emerged in the early 2000s. Most people know that superfoods contain high levels of nutrients which are essential for our health. And lots of doctors encourage people to eat superfoods every day. Then, does everybody eat superfoods frequently? Maybe not. Kale, quinoa, pomegranate, and beetroot are among the famous superfoods. However, it is hard to find these at the market, which stops people from eating superfoods. Here are some superfoods which you can find and consume easily every day. Firstly, I'd like to talk about eggs. Some people have the misconceptions that eggs give you high cholesterol. It is not true. Eggs have high-quality proteins, essential minerals, and vitamins. Another merit is that you can buy eggs anywhere, anytime. Broccoli is another readily accessible superfood, which is rich in magnesium and vitamin C. It helps fight infections and viruses and is considered one of the most powerful immunity boosters available. The last one is onions. Onions help protect and strengthen damaged cells. Those also help raise good cholesterol levels and lower high blood pressure. Isn't it surprising that these familiar food ingredients can be superfoods? I hope you all realize that there are superfoods near you and you can get them easily.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good afternoon, students. Today we'll talk about special food called superfoods. The term superfood was emerged in the early 2000s. Most people know that superfoods contain high levels of nutrients which are essential for our health. And lots of doctors encourage people to eat superfoods every day. Then, does everybody eat superfoods frequently? Maybe not. Kale, quinoa, pomegranate, and beetroot are among the famous superfoods. However, it is hard to find these at the market, which stops people from eating superfoods. Here are some superfoods which you can find and consume easily every day. Firstly, I'd like to talk about eggs. Some people have the misconceptions that eggs give you high cholesterol. It is not true. Eggs have high-quality proteins, essential minerals, and vitamins. Another merit is that you can buy eggs anywhere, anytime. Broccoli is another readily accessible superfood, which is rich in magnesium and vitamin C. It helps fight infections and viruses and is considered one of the most powerful immunity boosters available. The last one is onions. Onions help protect and strengthen damaged cells. Those also help raise good cholesterol levels and lower high blood pressure. Isn't it surprising that these familiar food ingredients can be superfoods? I hope you all realize that there are superfoods near you and you can get them easily.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 슈퍼푸드가 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.